He wants to. He wants to. Ooh, a little squirmy on the release there.
Hey there, my name's Adam. This is the Adam Collective, and today we're gonna test a $399 ski and a $999 ski and see if there's actually any difference between like a rental level ski and a fancy ski. So come on in, and Christian's gonna ski some stuff.
So smooth. I can't believe how smooth these are. The roll up onto the edge is just flawless. Ah, so fun.
You skied the 86.
Yeah.
You're on this unknown rental ski. That's $399 at retail. GT is like what, $999, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
Performance ski with metal. This is like barely a wood core ski. How do you feel?
There's definitely no metal in it. I got a lot of things to say. It has been a very fun experiment. I would say first, not even turn. Getting off the lift, I was like, oh, these things are feeling shorter.
Okay.
And I could like feel the radius change right off the lift.
In between the two skis?
Yeah. Admittedly, they're slightly different in length,
For sure.
but not huge. I mean, less than 10 centimeters of change. As I started to pick up speed quickly, they're just squirrely, you know? The words I would use are unreliable and inconsistent. Super low angle. Yeah.
Decent snow.
Yes. Yeah, the snow's actually really good. Shout out to Cannnon.
Yeah.
Yeah, good snow today. I would say there is a big difference, and I think it has to do with torsional rigidity.
Yeah.
The fact that depending on the slope angle, I mean, we're skiing kind of over here where there's a very slight double fall line. And so when I'm going against and coming up the fall line, I'm feeling the ski torquing and kind of releasing and re-catching constantly.
Okay.
Where I did not feel that in the 86 GT.
Got it. Okay.
So, but admittedly, I'm putting a lot of force into this ski.
Better than you thought?
Yeah, actually better than I thought. But one thing I do want to say is somebody who is not putting as much energy into the ski won't feel as much of a difference.
Right. Okay.
Because as I'm lowering the end of the run, it's the difference is less notable.
Yep. And I think one of the things that's maybe worth mentioning too is like construction-wise, you're talking about the 86, which is, you know, 2 sheets of metal through parts of the ski, full wood core, sidewall, all that good stuff. Mm-hmm. This is questionably wood core.
Yeah.
Right? Like this technically is a wood core, but you're talking wood and composite, and the wood that goes into this thing, it's funny, like the industry talks about wood all the time, and people are like, I didn't even know there was wood in skis.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you say a wood core ski, 90% of consumers are like, what?
Like, okay.
Right? But it does matter a ton, and that's why like ski shop employees and brand reps and all these people get so invested into what the technology is, because the quality of that wood, the quality of the material does actually make a difference.
Huge difference.
So, sidewall. Sidewall is not always the thing that you find on a $399 ski. I picked this one because it has sidewall.
I noticed.
Beneficial or not beneficial? Like if this was cap, and we can go into the differences of that later at a later date, but do we think that's actually helping or hurting this?
I think it's definitely helping.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, real quick, you know, cap ski has to do with the construction and having a full sidewall is only helping with the stability of the ski, and I think helping a little bit with that torsional rigidity.
Yep.
But I will say, as far as a beginner skier being on this ski, you know, you had asked me earlier about if the 86 GT versus this ski makes enough of a difference. What I would say is like the trust and the reliability of the 86 GT is so much more. And I heard somebody once say, you can take a expert skier and they'll ski fine on any ski. It's the beginner skier that has the biggest difference between a good ski and a you know, entry-level ski.
For sure, and obviously there's middle areas where like an intermediate or a beginner have the best time, like, and there's a certain area where things matter. It's funny, I always tell people like $599 if you're a beginner skier, like you get a good quality wood core ski, something that's actually made to flex, because these skis are not made to flex. They're made to just eat pizza and like maybe go into a turn. And it's just a very big difference from what we're talking about with these.